Hey everyone, Mango7 here. How are we doing today? Welcome to another Dragalia Lost video. We're going to talk about 5-star elemental weapons this time, and we're going to craft one start to finish with absolutely nothing so far. The materials you can see on the left here, and we're going to craft it for Sinoa, the new unit just added to the last banner. I think she looks fantastic. She also has one of my favorite stories I've ever seen, and I will link the story to her chapters in the description below. I've been putting together story videos for a bunch of different units, and hers just caught my heart, and I loved every bit of it. She also reminds me of the Atelier series. She basically is a carbon copy of the main characters of that game, so super excited to build her, and she's just ultra adorable. And further, she reminds me more of Final Fantasy XIV's Astrologian with her random buffs right here. I don't know how good she's going to be. I don't know if she's going to be good. Kind of in a weird place because she has one buff and one damage, so she's not really a damage dealer. She can't really fit a buff spot either, hopefully, and she can't really heal, so here's hoping. And the worst part about her is actually her 5-star elemental weapon, which is what we're about to make. The fire wand gives you a heal and nothing else, and it's just terrible. If it was a buff, it would be fantastic. If it was a damage skill, it'd be fantastic. If it was actually anything outside of a heal, it would be great. So in the left here, you can see the materials we take, and we did get that from Fusion Red GitHub Dragalia's weapon material calculator. I will show you that description in below too. And if we go over here, I can go to items, and we can cross off everything on the list. We've got our 200 insignias here. We've got our 1260 feathers, or 1125 is what we need. We've got 475 of those wings. We've got 156 orbs here. We've only got 6 sands because I forgot to go grab the 7. I'll go do that right after this. And we've got 225 exactly wand tablets. We've also picked up 2.6 million. We're going to use 2.25 million of that as well, which is, boy oh boy, is that a lot. Now, one of my biggest gripes with this game right now is the discrepancy of power in different elemental weapons. Some are just so much better than the others. And the fire staff, also the green wand, I mean, not the staff. I always get staff and wand mixed up. The fire and wind wand are just very bad. And I hope it's leading to another weapon in the future. Another one of the reasons I built Sinoa here is because I also love Xania. So Xania is one of my other ultra cutie favorite units that I want to build sometime, and having this 5-star elemental wand, I can now use her as well, which just makes me really happy, and I will be 4-starring her and possibly 5-starring her in the future. And as well, we will get a 5-star wand fire unit sometime, and I will be able to use that weapon there. So that's the long and the short of why I ended up doing this. Now let's get to the entire ridiculous crafting process here. Okay, so where do we start? We start off by needing 25 wands of the torrent. That's 25 of these. So let's start with that. Ooh, I forgot to change something. So there is something we need to change first, which, where is it? Which everybody warned me about, and I always forget about it. Automatic asset protection, weapons, there we go. So I only turn this off for this because I'd have to click through 50 or 24 different weapons or something like that. So I'm glad I remembered to do that. So let's go to wand here. Let's make 25 wand of the torrents for a total of 625,000 rupees. Geez, that's nutso. She's a hard worker right there. Forging complete, 25 wand of the torrents. Now the next thing we're going to do is go to weapons. Now we unbind all of them. We want to, let's sort by rarity here. That's probably the best way to do this. And let's just favorite 5 of them so we don't screw this up. We're just gonna lock 5 of them here. If I was min-maxing, I would have turned the lock off after I bought the first 5, but this works too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 of them favorited. So now we can just start unbinding. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 unbound. We can move on to the next one here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. No, we should do the one that is... This is why we favorited them, so we didn't screw that up. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Two more left now. You have to do the same process 5 times. 1, 4. And this is why it's important to put Locke's thing there, because you never know if you accidentally eat the one you already unbound, which is totally the wrong thing to do. And there we go. Ooh, you don't want to do that either. You want to save those ones there. There we go. Now all of our base wands are now made. We're going to go over back here to crafting. Just kidding. We're going to go back here over to weapons. And we're going to upgrade all of them. Let's sort by unbind this time. It should show all the fully unbound ones at the top, and we'll just auto it. I would never use weapons, by the way. Don't use these for fodder. Just sell them. Every bit of rupees count, and you'll have so many whetstones you don't know what to do with them. Like, we started with 1,014 gold whetstones. That's how many we have at the end of this after fully leveling up an elemental weapon. It takes 33 gold whetstones per, so we're going to use 164 or something like that. Oh lord, this is such a ridiculous process, by the way, but I like it. I like that it is just super ridiculous. Gives something to work towards. We shouldn't be having these weapons as fast, by the way. Like, you're not meant to get these so fast. It's just we play so much that we kind of get it done. And let's go into Enhance now.
Don't know that.
Here we go. All 5 of these, I believe. Currently locked. Enhance it anyway. Yep. Wand of the Torrent. Now we're going to turn it into Chaotic Horizon, which is Chaotic Healing, and this is the bad part about it. So Chaotic Healing here just restores the user's HP. It is terrible. It also is the same for the Wind, the Dark, and the... I think it's the same. Is it the exact same? Wind, Dark, and... Or, yeah, it's the exact same, just a different name. But, meanwhile, the Light and the Water one are insane. Welcome Blast is such a good ability. It's a targeted AoE, so it's a long-range target, and then it AoEs everything around them. I love it. I have this made for my Lily already. But, unfortunately, we don't get that luxury here, so we're going to make number 1 here. Don't like the look of that wand either, whereas I love the look of the Welkin wand. So we do this 5 freaking times here. And also, if you want to fully mub your elemental weapon and you're not buying the monthly pack, you have to do the same process, everything I do from start to finish, 4 more times after this. Give you an idea of what it takes to fully do this. That's like 20 million or something like that, 18 million worth of, I need to, like, not be talking while I do this, because this is a really expensive error if I screw this up. Need to focus just for 3 seconds, Mango. Okay. Enhance, we've got 2 more left, right? This one. Yep. Oh my god, I was so rich a second ago. This feels so bad. Everything is gone. Oh my. Everything is gone. Okay, we've got all 5 of them made now. We need to be really careful not to unbind the wrong thing or vendor the wrong thing, especially since we don't have it being saved right now. So we are going to favorite this one here. This is the chosen one. And we'll do this right here. Never, ever use these Damascus ingots, by the way, on this stage. Use it on the elemental stage, if anything. Get it up to 100. Chaotic Healing upgraded. Sweet. What a wonderful ability. I'm not salty. And level it up to full. 33 whetstones again to level that up to full. And now we are finally done. Let's go make our first ever 5-star Ellie weapon. Where is it? Right here? No. This one. There we go. Our first ever 5-star Ellie weapon. Terranigmus. 100 things exactly. 1 over there. We have so many of those left. 2 sands, 200 of those. And we're down to 391,000 rubies. Can't believe we finally got it made. Really, really cool looking weapon. I love that the wings are purple. Really cool. Really happy with this weapon. Does this weapon look like it heals, just out of curiosity? If you're this weapon, are you going to heal something, or are you going to cast some like fire-breathing damage of doom? I'm not salty. I swear I am not salty. Okay, so we finally got it done. Finally, oh, we have to upgrade it. We have to upgrade it first, and then we can see the might change. Wow. Let's lock that real quick. Okay, and it takes 14. So the whole process took under 200 whetstones. Like, how are we ever gonna run out of whetstones? I don't understand what they were thinking. Okay, so let's put her by herself over here just to see. Let's get rid of all of these people here. Let's put our new devoted servant here, and we're gonna give her the wand we used before, which is this. This is the 5-star Tier 2 Welkin wand. It does have a damage ability, so it is really good. Let's give her this one as well, and let's give her my best dragon. Fortunately, a phoenix. Still can't get Cerebus to save my life, but she's 3815 might, which is not too great yet, and we can boost it up to 4194. Kind of surprised it's that low still, to be honest. 1400 strength, 1887 HP. I thought she would be having more strength than that. I'm really kind of surprised. Maybe I missed something. I mean, granted, we can go like this instead and put Pele here, and we can be at 1400 and 1700, but she's not living the HMS Blast without that Ifrit. So we go up to 4258 there, 1415 HP, 1753 strength. She's actually pretty close to surviving with Pele here, so there is a chance, but it looks like I'm gonna have to mub this a little more if I do want to stay alive without this. And this is kind of sad to me because I should be able to survive it without a HP dragon, but it is what it is. Here we go. Pretty excited to have her built, and I cannot wait to use her. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helped you out figure how to make these weapons, and if you have any questions, please ask me in the description below, and I will try to help you out as much as I can. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye now.